your screen, and today is a Napchat video. Get ready with me. Yes, I just want to talk about wigs, y'all, especially the natural hair texture wigs, which is what I wear majority of the time. I want to show you how I like to apply these wigs, and we might chat about some other things too. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all ready? NappyFu checking in. Let go. Shout out to Her Giving Hair for teaming up with me for this video. Her Giving Hair gives you quality hair, but it's definitely at a price, okay? I have come to learn with natural hair texture wigs, the Kinky Coily, the 4C, 4B, 4A, Kinky Blowout. Like, you want a good quality one, you might have to just say to yourself, it's an investment that will pay me hopa and hopa again. But this one unit right here, I don't need to go buy another one from nobody else. This is it. This is where she's stopping at. You feel me? So wearing units also saves me from when I used to do continuous sew-ins. I used to go buy weave and do a sew-in for myself at least once or twice a month. Once I switched over to wigs, it just became a wrap. It was like, what sew-in? I'm sorry, who's that? Let me say this, it could be the way I apply it. It could be how the knots look. It could be this, it could be how I wear it. But at the end of the day, it's all about the actual texture. It's all about the manufacturer of this wig and how realistic they make it look. This literally looks like what my hair will look like if I blew it out and ran like a flat iron through it 1 or 2 times. Not bone straight, but just, a little straight. Y'all, so I just want to get straight into how I like to rock my natural hair textured wigs. One thing I do want to say, what I've learned about wigs, is that it's really good when you can place this wig on your hair, on your head, like so, and not necessarily have to use anything to tack it down. No lace tape, no lace glue, no got to be gel, no got to be spray, no bond hold, you hold, I hold, we all, none of that. It's really, really good when you simply place on your head and go on about your business. And in order for this to happen, it's all about the extra stuff on the wig. The back comb is your best friend, y'all. It keeps the back of your wig down in case you want to pull it up, especially if you have a full lace wig or a 360 wig. It will help to make sure that the back of it does not fly down in case you put your head down or swing your head and so on, okay? There's also the side combs, which is very, very much optional. Even though mines are there, I do not use this. In fact, I'm not a fan of this at all. At all, because them side combs can be very, very destructive to your edges. I don't even want to say if you don't do it right. I don't think there's any right or wrong way. Those side combs are just really, really not kinky hair friendly, in my opinion, okay? I do use the band, and this is what keeps my sides intact. So that band, I've learned through trial and error, placement is key, okay? You want to place that band in a way that is at an angle. Yes, an angle, y'all. Like back in the day, I used to place my wig band to where it's straight back. And I've come to realize this makes my wig slide back to where I just can't wear it with just a band. So I'm looking for something extra to hold it down. But when you place it at an angle, it really helps to keep the wig on your head so it doesn't slide back. It helps to keep it tacked down, and it helps that elastic band to sit above your ear. I use the back of the wig as a guide to where I want this band to be angled at. So if you try this out, y'all, you're going to notice that your wig sits well for a light hold, and you don't have to always use something else to hold it down. However, sometimes you do need a little help. Maybe you're going to be going out that night. The people you're going to be around, you really don't trust now that they might try to snatch your wig up off of you. You don't need that in your life. So that's when you do the extra stuff. To me, the best way for me, NappyFu, to tack my wig down is to use Got to Be spray, which is a pretty popular method in the wig world, okay? Either the spray or the gel. All right, say something, y'all. Talk about my busted braids if you want to. I'm just joking. All right, so I use the stocking cap. Of course, as you can see, it's not according to my shade. So I do put on the powder, or I put a bronzer on to kind of darken where the part is going to be. I like to take my wig, I like to brush back the front, so that way the lace is more exposed when it comes to lining it up with the spray, with the tackiness of the spray, which you're going to see in a little bit. And now I'm going to apply the wig to my head. I take the band, I stretch it, and I start from the back. Okay, I'll go ahead and take my comb And what I do is I slide the comb underneath the band. So it's not going into my hair, it's going underneath the band. Again, no comb, no tension on my hair, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get this lined up. I like to make sure that on both sides the band is meeting the ear at the same point. That's important to me, okay? So now I'm gonna take my Got2b glue spray. This is my best method because it gives me a good hold and I can remove my wig every night without any fuss. When I use the gel I've come to realize that when I try to remove it, it leaves all these little white specks and white pieces, which I don't like. It definitely gives a much stronger hold than the spray, but the spray holds it down too. So I tend to stay with the spray. So what I'm gonna do is pin back my hair, or what I have done is pin back my hair. I'm gonna slide it back and I'm gonna spray a layer. I usually go with 1 to 2 layers. I don't need any more than that. I follow the line of where I want the wig to lay. Okay, so my edge up is a little weird, so you might see me get the spray a little bit into my hair. It doesn't bother me because I wash this out every single night. I take a towel and I wipe off the excess. Now, some people do use the makeup brush method where you kind of pat it on, and you know, it might be a cleaner way of doing it, but it takes forever. I don't have time for that one. I beg, please. So I just keep it, you know, I keep it straight gutter. No, I'm just joking. I wash my hands prior to, so using my fingers does not bother me. It doesn't cause like any dirt or anything like that to get stuck when I am doing this method. So once I have that to my liking, I take my blow dryer, put on high pressure, cool setting. And once it's tacky, which takes at least 5 to 6 seconds, it don't take long at all, I go ahead and start to line it up. Notice that I grab sections of my hair. I don't grab it from the very front in order to prevent the lace from tearing. So I grab full sections and I pull it forward, and then I just get to line it up. Take my little busted down comb right there and press it into my hair. Make sure I pull out any hair that wants to roll in underneath the wig, and I just pretty much line it up, y'all.
Dark skin girls, they always saying that you're pretty for a dark skin, yeah.
I do very minimal plucking when it comes to my wigs, and I let my edges be. I'm not a layer edges wig user. I kind of just let those edges be free, kind of like how I do my regular hair, okay? When I do wear it up in the ponytail and so, I might throw a little bit of definition, but trust me, it's not a lot. I want it to look like how I would do my actual edges. Once I'm done and the wig is intact, use that wand curler to define my part more. If I want to change the part up, the wand curler is able to give you more of a defined part. You can use a flat iron too, but the wand curler is just a lot more easier. All right, now it's time to flat iron. All right, so I figured while I'm flat ironing, this would be a great time to have a little chit chat. So what do y'all think about wigs? Like, what do y'all think about naturals like myself who wear wigs to protect the style? You know, most times I protect the style with wigs that are natural hair texture. You know, curly, it's coily, it's kinky, and so on. But what do y'all think about, you know, naturals who do protect the style majority of the time with wigs? You know, with weave. And I'm asking because I've been on some blogs that they feel like, oh, it's like it's like a sellout. It's like you selling out. It's like you not really embracing your natural hair because you keep it covered up all the time. And I've been thinking to myself, how, Sway? How is it that I'm not embracing my natural hair because I keep it covered up all the time? Could it be that that is my way of embracing my natural hair? By not keeping it covered up, but keeping it protected. Hence the word protective styling. But I can also see that side. I can also see what they're saying. It's like you hate your hair. It's like you're not embracing your natural hair texture because, you know, it's always gone. You don't see it. And I totally get that side too. I think it boils down to, why does that person always wear weaves? You know, are you wearing weave for the purpose of covering up your hair because you don't like your hair? Because you haven't fully embraced your kinks or your coils? And even, believe it or not, for some people, they haven't embraced their curls. Look how well this hair flat irons. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so I just kind of feel like, you know, what do y'all think? Do you think that if you always have your hair tucked in a way, does that mean I don't like my hair? Does that mean I'm ashamed of my kinks? And, you know, I haven't embraced being natural? Like, does it mean all that? I'm really, really curious what y'all think. Because I don't think it means all that. I don't think it means all that if that's not why I'm doing it, you know? If I don't have my hair tucked away because I hate it, then that means I don't have my hair tucked away because I hate it. I have it tucked away because it's easier on me, you know? Because what people tend to forget, or better yet, let me say, what people tend to not realize, especially for those who don't have kinky hair, is that our hair breaks the easiest out of all textures. Out of curly hair, out of coily hair, the kinkier hair naturals, our hair breaks the easiest and the quickest. All hair breaks, don't get it twisted. All hair goes through breakage and shedding. But our hair is more fragile and is more prone to breakage than any other hair type, okay? That's why majority of us are team protective style, because you know what? It protects our hair. Love my natural hair. Never get it twisted. But at the same time, I know she doesn't do well being out and about all the time. She doesn't, you know, she's high maintenance. Contour, she's introvert, okay? She doesn't like to come out too much and play with the other people, okay? But when she does, it's a treat. It's a treat. She's feeling good that day. I'm very happy with my hair, but I want to keep it protected. That's all. When you have a husband who, you know, tells you, oh yeah, it's a new coworker. She seems really cool. You're like, she? It's a she? Oh, okay. And he's like, baby, you don't trust me? No, honey. I trust you. I just don't trust her. And that's all it is. I trust my hair. I know my hair. But the environment that I live in, I don't trust it to do it. I don't trust it to treat my hair right in a way that I can wear it out every single day. Protective style can be very beneficial for people, but it can be very detrimental to people who are lazy about, who become lazy when it comes to the maintenance. If you're gonna protect the style, you still gotta maintain your hair. You still gotta keep that scalp clean, hair moisturized. Point blank in the period. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love wigs. Because I pop this sucker off every single night, do what I need to do with my hair, go to sleep. If I want to do a midweek wash, go ahead and do that. Pop the wig back on the next day. I'm good to go. I'm Gucci. You feel me? So yeah, so overall, I don't think if I protect the style all the time, that means I hate my hair. I think that's a stretch. I do. So I want to know, what do y'all think? Make sure you leave your comments in the comment box below. Trust me, you'll be helping another kink out, okay? Let's get that discussion started. All right, so yeah, I'll keep it uber simple. Now, this is kind of how I will look to work. I'll leave the hair down, or I think, you know what? Yep, I'm gonna change it up. For this look, I'm gonna smooth the hair on back. Take a headband, okay? And I think this is what we're going for. Simple, sleek, missing one thing.
Love just anyone. I am not just anyone. I rock heels, I rock Jordans, and I wear wigs and rock my natural.
This is how I normally look when I go to work. I have glasses on. I have this hair pulled back like this. This is the style I've been literally rocking for at least 2 months or so. It's just so simple. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know, just go. Boom, pull that back some so it don't look so bulky at the edge area. And boom, it just gives it a real natural look. You know, can't nobody tell me this ain't my hair, especially when I wear it like this. So there we go, y'all. This is how I go simple. If I'm feeling like throwing the glasses on, I'll throw them on or take them off. Still cute as ever, whatever. But most times I do have it on my face. I just kind of feel like it adds a little bit more because I am looking quite plain with just lip gloss and a little bit of mascara on my eyebrows to keep them tamed. So I throw this on, good to go. So yeah, y'all, this is why I do like wigs, because it's a simple pop on and go look. We talked about a lot of things today, y'all, but the number one Napchat question of this video that I would love to know your response on, if you haven't already responded: do you think you are selling out if you protect the style like majority of the time? If you hardly wear your hair, does that mean you're not comfortable with your kinks? Does that mean you're not embracing your kinks? Does it mean any of that? Let me know your opinion in the comment box below. Trust me, you will be helping another kink out, okay?
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that.
And I will definitely see you on the next one. Now remember, to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently, okay? NappyFu checking out. This is.
If I told you you were If I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you